Hellos again. So now onto the third of the quarterfinals, and we see now we got Scotty against Turbo. On the left we got Scotty, on the right we have Turbo18 and Scottyv2 are their actual names. And strange choice from Scotty. It's Gross Deutsche, whatever they're called, with the terrible, terrible infantry. And on the right, I think we got 5th Cav, which is a fair enough choice for this map, decent. And we're on Zebukzin, or however you say that. So this should be quite an interesting one. And I don't know anything about either of these players. I saw Turbo, I recorded a game thinking it was a quarterfinal, but it wasn't, so I did see one of his games. But he was playing against someone who wasn't very good, and he completely dominated that game. But I would say possibly a little bit passive, this player, but we'll see. I could be proven completely wrong in a second. Scotty V, I know the name, but I don't know much else. So let's look at incomes. Oh yeah, so yeah, much more of a passive play, Turbo. He's gone for the balanced, and Scotty's gone for the Maverick. So this could work in a way. So against the light armor, I can understand the counter pick in a sense. So they're going to have reasonable enough firepower in CQC, but not fantastic. And yeah, these Aufklärer Panzers, they can do. Is that the same one? Yeah, these can do some work on some of the light armor that 5th Cav has to bring on the field. But he's only got some horseshoes out at the moment, which is surprising. No more armoured cars. So I expect 5th Cav to be making a stronger push for this area, but then again, they're going to need to, oh yeah, I was about to say, need to set up a Rosita in this area, cover the road. That's going to do some serious work there. Really have some recon in here would be a nice idea. A sniper in this area to spot the AT gun. But right from the get-go, Turbo's really, big mistake here. Unloaded too early here. He's basically giving them 3 flags. He's onto 15, or almost onto 15 already. Nothing deployed here. This is usually a forest which is rushed from blue side with some flamers just to get in here. Maybe some pioneers as well to hold on and get his flag for nothing free. Whereas the red side, you usually rush this and get this flag for free. But he's actually got both. Been lucky. Very light deployment in the south, which is quite common over in this part, but this can be a really good area to attack in. And in the town, not a lot going on here. Many infantry here. As there's a lack of, once you get rid of the AT, reload these in and shove into the town could be a good idea. Mortar's going to be firing soon. They're firing over there, not over here for some reason. And we're back to a 12-12. This has not been taken advantage of. It's quite surprising. I thought most players know this, even new players. Or it does look like Scotty's just going for a big town push, but still puzzled why he's unloaded there. I guess the horse put him off. Once his stud comes through, takes out the horse. There's no reason he can't just walk his men across here. The sniper's not going to last under that much fire. The mortar might help protect and stress things out a bit. As in the south, it is quite precarious, his position here. The Stern group is probably going to take out this AT gun. Yeah, the loadout on these things is really bizarre. They've got the MG42, which is only good over 100 meters range. And that's all that fires, nothing else, whereas everything else is 300 meters. And these do some work, but you need to get these to work to their best ability. You want them in sort of town fight areas where you can get over 100 meters, under 300 meters. Get the best out of them. Then you're dishing out like 3.05 damage rather than just 2.45 at under 100 meters. Oh, the horse really dealing with the half tracks. Did he reload them in there, or did maybe the horse should just pick them off? I think the Stugs got caught firing at the infantry, unfortunately. So Turbo is going to hold off here long enough. JU87 coming in as well, and that's going to say goodbye to the Stug. All of these things don't seem to be as effective as they used to be. Oh, but it was in that situation. Took it out. So good plays. Turbo looking pretty good at the moment. Scotty, again, he's not at a huge disadvantage at the moment. He's lost some units, down some points, but he can still make his big push like halfway through B phase. It's early doors. But yeah, this town, he's probably not going to be trying to push back into here again anytime soon. Maybe want to probe somewhere else. Unfortunately, I have a feeling he might be start probing over in this area. If he brings any armor down this road, the Rosita's going to pop him. It's usually a good idea to put some recon in here early game, or somewhere in these forests so you can spot. Then he'll be able to see this and get rid of it with mortars. This flag. It's still shocking me that no one's put anything in here. Either Turbo or Scotty, they should have noticed this by now and thought, oh, we need to put something in here. If you're Scotty, it's just to reinforce it. Make sure nothing's coming up here and taking it off you for free. And on Turbo's side, just to get in there super quick so we can take advantage of the position. Given it's 5th cav as well, some the anti-car, if you chuck them in round here, right up to the back, you can really cause some havoc in the back lines. I mean, serious havoc. Seems to be fairly quiet. Scotty trying to make a move. A little bit of a move. I don't think it's going to come off too well. Is that Hosh? Really low on ammo now. Scotty's not paying attention down here. These are just sat out in the open doing nothing. Needs to get them back into the buildings around here at least. Then he can make use of the AT weapons if anything rushes down the road. Mortar coming in. Flak is out now. At least he's decided to put up an air. Tiger coming in. Where's he going to be going? Alright, so right up round here. This Stormtrooper probably get picked off by the Rosita. It does look to be a slow and steady game. Scotty's tried to push. It's not worked. He has managed to get this flag back. Oh, this is a decent thing actually. You get these AA autocannon. Interesting little transport you get on a Gross Deutschland. They're really interesting. It's a shame the rest of the division seems a bit poor in my opinion. I don't think it's the right pick for this. Maybe he was thinking about bringing these kind of things in order to act, because you get some AT ones as well, in order to counter the light cars, or is it the clown car spam that you can get from 5th cav. Oh, here's the first one, or the second one maybe. ABSR. The fact that he's can drive in here for free is a sign that Scott is not really on his game here. He did have, oh yeah, he did, to be fair though, he did have Bamada, but it's been picked off by this AT gun. But he needs to bring in his own AT guns in this area, machine guns. Probably come down this road, it's going to be safer, and then pop them out around here. Oh, he is on his game, sorry, so he does know what's going on. So he's mortaring the AT. I take it back. Where do these guys come in? Yeah, reinforcing back into the forest here. I expect to see an MG coming out here later on as well. Or once he's got rid of this AT gun, maybe just rely on the half track, but that will then reveal the Rosita, I imagine. The sooner he can reveal this thing, the better. Then he can start mortaring and think, oh, it's an opportunity to rush down this road. Tiger, sitting back, doing nothing. He is being ticked down slowly, which is, again, we're still in phase A. It's not a big deal at the moment. Ideally on Maverick you do want to be on a single tick if you can in A, but it's not a big deal. You can get double ticks in A and come back, as long as you're trading pretty well. Yeah, by my guesstimation at the moment, I think Turbo's been trading better. Excuse me, readjust my seat. Yeah, he's lost. Scotty's lost his Stug. He's lost some infantry around here, some half tracks. Yeah, he's lost some Marder here. There's some snipes, some snipe transports and so on. There's another one I've got a feeling it might get sniped if he's not careful. This Rosita, this is a problem. If there's no recon, oh, he's... Yeah, actually that might just be line of sight bug there. The line of sights are not exactly perfect. Oh, it's bringing out... Oh, right, I see. Oh, you don't see these every day. It's bringing out, however you say that, Moto Mitrailleria. So for the radio effects. And he's going to start mortaring this, I mean, doing some arty plays around here. Alright, so now we're seeing a definite build-up of forces in the centre here. Where are these guys going? Yes, it looks like he's pushing for the centre again. There's still no AT guns around here. The horse, a few horses at the back, they can help in the infantry fights. There's another one coming in. We've got another artillery piece over here. Not quite sure why this motorbike is around here. Seems unusual. Maybe he's just waiting for an opportunity to rush it up into here or something. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Maybe rush it into the back line here if he's lucky. Could probably get away with that. Down the road, up here, right into the back. No one would know it's there. The pack might... I think it's just about out of range of the pack, I would say. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what we sees. So resupplying the mortar. You may as well bring out another one, to be honest. The 16mm. Not quite sure he's done that. Just buy another one in. How much do these cost? Not a lot. They cost the same as a supply truck, so just bring another mortar in. Then resupply two at once. Here we go. This could be the turning point of the game. Back to 12-12 now. So he's down the flag in this area here. But he's gained one in the town here, and I think he could sweep through here. This hard, oh, this nice micro by Turbo. He understands the threat. Oh, Tiger, that is what you call overkill. A Tiger against a horse. The guerrilla is here as well to offer support fire to the infantry. Hopefully won't get any friendly fire involved. This mortar could be put into use right now. They do fire extremely rapidly, these things, yeah. Like every couple of seconds, basically. At 1 star, yes, it's one shell every 2 seconds or so, as you shall see shortly. Artillery firing onto the Tiger, and the mortar onto the Tiger. I'll be surprised if that pays off. I don't think this 60mm on a Tiger? Huh? I guess it would stress it at least. Yeah, it is a difficult place to pop a Rosita around here. What can you see and what can you do? If you're putting it around here, it's easy to get picked off. You can't really put it here because then it's really close as well. It's a tough thing to do. Yeah, this is a good place for it. Up here in case you get a breakthrough. Maybe around here once you've taken this pad as well. Let's have a quick look up north. Turbo's making a push up north. Really wanting to get it in amongst these forests and secure this position. Can cause a lot of problems. There's more flags to take back here. Whereas on red side, if you're pushing up around here, you're not really gaining many flags. But the open area makes it more worth taking against 5th Cav because they don't have much that can do much in the open. We've got some of the Stugs coming in now, and now we're in phase B. But this is a point where Scotty really wants to be making a hard push as much as he can, and he is doing just that. And what happened to the Tiger? Oh, there it is. I thought it got deleted then. Oh, it did. Oh, no, it wasn't deleted. Yeah, the Tiger is in a funny position. He needs to move the AA up, I feel. Maybe drop another AA piece further back here and just try and sweep through his town as quickly as possible. He's got enough infantry, decent amount of half tracks. Aufklärer Panzer. Is he going to take out the horse? It looks like he's going to get repulsed. He needs to be much more proactive here. There's more infantry coming in again. If you can break him here, get the Tiger into the back lines, and get some AA a bit further up here, could be in a really nice position. Then you can sweep through his town, basically end up taking out this area as well. A Tiger around here would be fantastic. Great position to put it. But we shall see. But he is reinforcing everywhere. He has the points to do it. This should help him hold on to this flag at least and secure this area pretty nice. Turbo's playing a nice long game here. Artillery is just harassing over here. Again, he can do this because he's got... Oh, actually, where is the... Oh, he's got the radio from this, actually. Oh, he is making a push up in this area now. Good. Wants to retreat this infantry. A bit too late. But a half track can deal with the MG. More infantry around here will be good. Oh, managed to sneak a flag briefly there. This is what he needs to do a bit more of. He needs to be moving these half tracks in round the back here, taking advantage of this as much as he can. Now is the time to really hammer it home for Scotty. Single tick at the moment. But getting a double tick, you can sometimes, if you get a really nice double tick on the Maverick, you can carry that through a decent part of C phase as well. By which time you tick down your opponent a good amount, and then a single tick can be enough to win you the game. But we shall see. Alright, now Turbo is finally starting to put some more reinforcements into the south. Where's the Rosiori's going here? The Stug is going to come and pop him out here. I'm not seeing any infantry coming down this road, and still static. Oh, Scotty. Is he just waiting for this reinforcement? It might be the right decision, actually. So he's got a single tick. It's enough at the moment. He just needs to grab these two flags as soon as he possibly can. Now he's moving in. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Move up this infantry. That needs to be done. Move this boy through. Move these boys through. Could even possibly start pushing up in this area. Rosita's going to take out that Aufklärer Panzer without much problem whatsoever. Although it's making a meal of it at the moment. There it's gone. He has sneaked his flag with the half track. That's soon going to be gone now to the Stug. But 14-10. Still needs to keep pushing through here. He's being way too wary. He's got to keep going. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, Tiger's covering road. Move these boys up as well. You've really got to push, man. Yeah, coming to the end of B phase now. Last big influx of infantry. It looks like he is going to be able to take all this. Rosiori coming in. There's a good amount of them coming in as well. He just needs to get up there. A little bit too slow. Yeah, these half tracks have plenty more ammo now. You can do some work. Oh, here's the AA transports coming into play. Nice, nice, nice. This is really far back though. He does need another AA piece further up. There's no reason not to advance his Tiger a bit further up. Wouldn't hurt to pop an 80 come back here. He's got a Panzer IV, you may as well throw this in. Throw it in down this road, up here, around here. Cover this area if you can. That'll be a good move. So Panzer IVs are reasonably expendable. Reasonably expendable. He should be... Yeah, he should be just moving these up now. Left click, move them. Get them into buildings. The half-tracks can deal with any infantry. And we're just about to end phase B, and I believe he's going to get the double tick fairly soon. This is very precarious up here though. Shame that he's lost his forest. Real shame. It's going to be tough to hold on to this. Need some kind of ammo pace to help out. But this is the main threat he has. And he just seems to be sitting on his position. It's not enough, not enough. Half-track's advancing now. They might come into Panzerfaust's range before they spot. Nope. But the Abiosa is going to take them out. Tiger's moving up again. He needs to be moving up further. So close. Marder's coming in to try and threaten a Stug. There's also Panther A in around here. This could be the point where he can overwhelm. Rosita's coming up. Where's that going? This Rosita, probably better off parking it here, to be honest. You don't want it too close where infantry can fire on it. Yeah, if you're putting it through here, it's in range of the MGs or the infantry. Oh, I'm not biased either place, but I'm betting on Scotty. You can see he's got a tougher. I think he's in a tougher position in a way. He's just needs that little bit more aggression here. He can really push through. He can wreck these. He can wreck them. Come on. There we go. There's that flag. He just needs to get this one out. There's a lot of infantry there though. He can definitely do this. Get these half tracks. Why not move them around? Maybe he spotted the Stug. That's why. His Tiger is another really important weapon he's got in here. This Panzer sitting in the back doing nothing, needs to bring it up. Desperately needs to bring it up. Where's his Panther gone? Oh, it's there. I thought he'd lost his Panther then, jeez. Yeah, so that Stug's going to go down. Rosita, he has repositioned it to this area. That should be able to deal with the Panther and the Marder. But, so this flag should be fairly secure for now. A bit of infantry in here to help bolster up that would be good. But Scotty's still looking for a double tick. He's lost this flag again, which still makes him single tick. And he's gained another somewhere else. I'm not sure where. In the north it's looking... Yeah, looking a bit rotten. He needs something in it. A Panzer IV would be a good idea. The turret would outdo the Stug, I believe, in close quarters combat. But yeah, it's a tough one to call from this position. Oh, so Panther's down, Marder's going next. Oh, is he going to get out of range? No, no. Ooh. Yep, he's just managed to save it. Or not. No, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, he's safe. But the amount of stuff here, all he has to do is just walk forward and take this. It's his. I can understand that he's worried there's going to be some stuff back here, quite a lot of stuff back here. But the amount he has, he must realise he can overwhelm it. He must. Like I say, this is free for the taking as well. You can literally encircle these guys. A Rosita needs to be put on this hill up here. like I was mentioning before. Really need it up here to protect from this kind of attack. Alright, off-map plane coming in. This might change the game. Nope. He's not managed to get it off. But my god, he's got to be pushing harder than this. The Stug, we've got a Stug here now and a Tiger, and they're not doing anything. You need to push them out onto the road here and fire down this road so badly. And to do that, you need to secure this area. And to do that, you need to move everything forward, like he is doing now, finally. Maybe he's not been watching the clock, which I completely understand. I do that many, many times. I think I'm in a nice position, and then... Oh! Tiger! Tiger gone. What got that? It must have been the artillery. Nothing else could have got it. Guess if you pounded enough of the artillery, get a lucky hit on it. But still, Stug's in here. Here we go. This is what he should. Oh, almost seems like too little, too late. Now can the Stug deal with these? Should be able to deal with these. Load and knocked out. He's just getting stressed the buggery by these things. Has he got Stug coming in? Yes, he has. These guys, from Turbo side, it could be a good idea. Maybe, actually, yeah, I was going to say move across here, but yeah, possibly. If he ran across here, if he got some smoke, he has mortars back here to do that. Can help out a lot. But the Stug did manage eventually to take those two out. There's another Tiger in here. Needs to be moving these guys up into this position too. And now I think he's lost a hell of a lot in the north. It's looking... Yeah, we're 5 minutes into sea phase. I think this is almost game. Yeah. This amount of equipment. He might be able to hold onto his flank for a little bit, but he's just going to get overwhelmed there eventually. This is going to go soon as well. Really unfortunate. He's just not quite pushed hard enough. So Tiger going to get the Stug? Oh no. Oh dear. That is unfortunate. Oh, it did bounce that one. Oh, that is the thing with the Tigers. They're basically 2k range weapons. And it just shows you the efficiency of the Stugs. They are really, really good units. But Scotty, he's just not had that cutting edge. I see no reason he couldn't have swept through here and taken over these and secured the reinforcement roads around here. Then he just would have been battling with resistors and such on here. This is lost. This area is prime for 5th Cav to completely take over. It's just too good for 5th Cav. So once you've broke through the town here, the big open areas, you're laughing. You're really laughing. But yeah, not badly played by either player. But I do feel Scotty, he could have done so much more. Could have done so much more. Yeah, because even at this point, if he loses a flag here, another one, then he's at 12-12. But you can gain 1, 2, 3 more here fairly easily. But once you get past the town here, and you can start cutting off different areas, then they're trying to file into here to hold this, they're trying to file into this road here, they're trying to get in around here. It causes them all kinds of problems. And from like one main focal point in the centre of the map, you can start chopping off their reinforcement roads and just gaining more and more flags. Whereas up here, you can gain 1, 2, 3. These ones, this one especially more precarious because you can, with long range weaponry, that Grossdeutsche have. You can kind of cover these and come back in around these roads if you need to. Yeah, but now it's in the favour of Turbo. I'd expect to see the surrender from Scotty fairly soon. It is at 12-12 now. Maybe he thinks he might be able to push back. But I don't believe it's going to happen. How much is coming in here? I mean, there's just... This is secured. What Turbo is thinking with this, I'm not entirely sure. It would make sense just to come back straight down this road and start reinforcing through here. You can afford to do that. I mean, even if 2 or 3 of those get picked off, you're going to gain a flag and gain a flag, and it's going to show your opponent that, yeah, you're in a strong position. I mean, this is pretty much locked down. He had the opportunity to get in here, but didn't take it. I don't see any supply trucks coming out. This Hummel's not doing anything. Oh wait, it definitely has done something though. Where's the surrender? We know it's coming, don't we? We know it's coming. I think as soon as this collapses here, or as soon as these units are dead here, we're going to see a surrender come in. Maybe we'll... I'm not sure if the off-map plane got taken out or not, so we might see that come in. That might be the one that finishes him off. Oh, Stug now's got no armour in the town. Stug's starting to pick off half-tracks as well. Where's the surrender? 14-10 now. Yes, he's collapsing completely up here. He's done for. Anyway, that's... Oh, right, yeah. He surrenders any second. But decent game. It nearly worked out for Scotty, just that... Oh, I just wish it attacked a bit more. Would have put Turbo on the back foot. Could have been a really close one. Very nice game. Yeah, Turbo, many more kills. I think Scotty probably he got put off by the start of the game, where he did lose a decent amount of units, didn't trade very well, and it maybe made him a little bit too hesitant. The Tiger might not have been the best calling. Tiger can kill out Stugs, but Stugs can kill Stugs. Panzer IVs can kill Stugs. They generally, the Panzer IVs can do better in those tight town situations with the turret. Anyway, now what we got here is a Grossdeutschland Tiger. Like you see, it's has it paid for itself there? Not really, kind of, but yeah, it did some work, I guess. It's all right. Griller doing nice jobs. Everything else. Stug. Nice job from Stug. Say the Stug did the best there out of all of them. And for Turbo, Rosita just picking off things for free on the road. Horsch doing nice, taking out half tracks, which were kind of I would say the strength of GD, if it is a strength, I'm not sure, but they've got some really unique half tracks. Mortar, nice work. It did take out a tank. Alright, so we've got the Panzer IV, 2 Panzer IVs it picked off in the end. Well, there you go. Proving me wrong. I didn't think they could really do that much. A single 60mm mortar, and it was just one of them as well. Oh well, there's 2 there, but that must have been in the north. Maybe he had a couple in the north I didn't see. What else we got going on here? Abiosa taking out infantry, half tracks. Nice work there. And the other one as well. Lots and lots of half tracks gone down. Rosiori absolutely sweeping up. That would have been in the town, taking out half tracks and infantry. Probably I imagine that might have been when they were in their half-tracks. Artillery doing good. What took down that Tiger in the end? Stugs obliterating lots of half-tracks. And yes, it was the artillery that got the Tiger. And a lot more half-tracks. So yeah, really good choices by Turbo. Really good choices, I have to say. But I feel if he was a bit more mobile, Scotty, then the artillery would be fairly useless. You just run it into the back line and destroy the artillery with this many half-tracks. But the fear of the AT weapons, look at the number of half-tracks, this is shocking. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, there was more mortars, I'm not sure where they were. Look at the half-tracks. How many? Oof. But yeah, I think he appear to have just been like attack moving them, which is a fairly good option, but sometimes you want to fast move them, or just generally move them up, and just sweep through your opponents. You can pin them down, surrender them with that many of them. And because they were so clumped up as well, that's why the artillery had a complete field day, just blowing them to smithereens. But anyway, decent game. I'll maybe cast the next game now, but we'll see. Anyway, goodbye for now. Thanks for watching.